Pogba close to an agreement with PSG in there as the Glazers really set his buying price in there. Welcome to the Rokani Sports channel in there. We do 100% Manchester United news on this channel, guys. Feel free to join us always in. We are always live. We do uploads in here on a daily that really concern Manchester United news in here as Paul Pogba close to PSG agreement and close to a Manchester United exit in here. Now, news has been coming in today, flopping all over, and it's all reporting. These reports are coming in from France, and I don't know why. Everything concerning Paul Pogba leaving Manchester United, it's coming from France. It's coming France. I'm having something. It might be a Raiola engineering this to really let United know that our player is really on demand and on market in there. But United have responded to such news by really revealing the price tag of Paul Pogba in there. Welcome here. Now let's get into the story as the Manchester United star who left Manchester United in 2013 and returned. Remember, he left for free in 2013 under Sir Alex Ferguson and returned under Jose Mourinho at £89 million in there. He's the most expensive player United have ever bought, followed by Harry Maguire in there. Then Jadon Sancho is coming into that ladder in there. The likes of Anton Martial, Angel Di Maria are those top 5 players that United have really went in and bought. Romelu Lukaku in there, £75 million in there from Everton to Manchester United. Now, Pogba is really a very good player. There is no doubt. He's a player that really complements well with Bruno, and Bruno really came out and really revealed that Pogba complements me. Whenever I'm playing with him, I really feel a lot of comfort and a lot of there is the way their technique there is almost the same. So their football intelligence is way up there. So they communicate very easily enough. And the coming of Jadon Sancho would have seen Paul Pogba into a very better player, because Pogba was lacking that player really to release always. But Sancho can really make those runs that can see Paul Pogba release him anytime he feels like. Rashford can't, Martial can. Though the season that Pogba really played very well at Manchester United, Martial was injured, he was on and off. He never really had a very good season in there. So we wait to see. We are eagerly waiting to see Paul Pogba and Jadon Sancho into the same team and Bruno in there and see how their football intelligence is really going to help them out. But I'm 100% sure if at all this happens and they stay, if at all Pogba stays at Manchester United, you are really going to see a more brilliant side in the attack in there. And Paul Pogba is really going to be one of the best. And Paul Pogba is really linked to he's really linked to a move to a team which goes on PSG in there, and PSG feel like after getting Donnarumma, Hakimi, Sergio Ramos and Jorginho Wijnaldum, they're adding those 4 players to name Verratti, Kylian Mbappe, Angel Di Maria, Mauro Icardi, Verratti in there. So it looks like PSG are really painting an image to Paul Pogba and telling him that, guy, you are 28 years old. You want to win the Champions League. Yes. The team you are supposed to be at is PSG. Look at our new signings. That is Donnarumma, Jorginho Wijnaldum, Sergio Ramos, Hakimi. It's like they're telling him, you are the only mixture left to really make our sauce tasty. Or you are the sugar. We've made our juice, but it's lacking sugar, and you are the sugar who is expected really to make it more tasty. Our juice we've made is already tasty because our juice has Neymar, it has Mbappe, it has Di Maria, it has Sergio Ramos, Jorginho Wijnaldum, Verratti, we have Kimpembe, we have Marquinhos, we have Donnarumma, and we have Hakimi in there, one of the best right fullbacks in there. But that's the juice. But the juice is lacking the sugar. And the sugar is only you. Can you please come to our team? Because we can't wait to have you next summer. Although next summer you'll be up for free, because rumors have really come out and saying that Paul Pogba is ready to run down his contract at Manchester United. And PSG don't want really to sign Paul Pogba next summer, because having played a final in the 2019-2020 season and played a semi-final and lost to a team which goes by names of Man City into the semi-final in the 2020-21 season, they think that they are not far away from clinching their Champions League title in this era. So that is something that PSG are really trying to send to Paul Pogba and telling him, where you are not going to win. Look at the reinforcements they are making. For us, we brought in 4 and we've been a strong team. For you, you've only brought in 2. One is a third choice goalkeeper and the other is Jadon Sancho. Why don't you come to PSG? So it looks like it's a tricky situation. It comes in from a report. The report is coming in from France. It's known as the report reporting this story of Paul Pogba is called Canal Correspondents in there, and they're really saying that it's really a deal that PSG is looking at, and they really want to see to it that Paul Pogba really gets back to PSG in there and plays in France in there. And we don't know what Paul Pogba is really thinking about this, because Canal supporters in there, it's a French side in there, and it's reporting this story that exchanges are progressing between PSG and Paul Pogba's camp to the point where an agreement close to being formed. He's convinced by PSG's project and wants to join the club. He could become the 3rd best paid player at PSG. Remember, the highest paid player at PSG is Neymar. The other one is Kylian Mbappe, and there goes in a player who goes by the names of Paul Pogba, and they feel like they have the monies in there. And now this is going to create a situation at United that will tell them, PSG is giving me 400,000 pounds a week. How much are you giving me, United, such that I can put pen to paper and I commit my future to you? Which assurances do you have? The assurances might be really good, because United anytime from now might be really put its first bid for the run in Real Madrid. So United can be into a very good transfer summer, and that can be really good to convince Paul Pogba to stay. But what of the money? Because it's all about money. Paul Pogba is a money-making player. He's a brand, but the brand has not yet won a Champions League. He has a World Cup with him. He missed out on the Euros. He has league. He won a league in in Italy. You remember? He won a league in Italy in there. So with Italy in there, he played the Champions League final and they were smashed by Barcelona 3-0, courtesy of Neymar, Suarez and Messi. And he knows what it means to play into the Champions League final in there. But Paul Pogba is really into a situation, and the white man calls it between a hard rock. He's in dilemma. That's the best word to come up and really issue this in. Paul Pogba is in dilemma for this deal. He doesn't know what to do, because he feels like, I really want to win the Champions League. I love Manchester United. Ole is really a good coach. The way he handles me is really great. Ever since I read at Manchester United, he's the best manager to best comfort me. I feel at home in here. My family feels well in Manchester. What am I going to do? So Paul Pogba, let's wait and see. Next week he's returning next week in the training sessions of Manchester United. You get? He might return on Saturday or Sunday, and on Monday he's going to be part of the Manchester United squad training, and we wait to see what is really going to happen between the board of Manchester United and Paul Pogba. So I don't know what you guys think about Paul Pogba's situation. And this report from France shows that Manchester United have aligned a £62 million price fee on a player who goes by the names of Paul Pogba, and they are learning this from the price tag that Real Madrid is putting on Rafael Varane, because Rafael Varane is really a very good player and a world-class player. The same applies to Paul Pogba in there. But they are learning from Real Madrid that if at all a player who is 28 years old, United is required to pay £50 million in there by Real Madrid. Then we also have one of the best midfielders in the world, who was just one of the best midfielders in the Euros right now, and his potential is still not doubted, provided he's in a better team. Why? And why are we selling him at £50 million? Now they are really thinking of selling Paul Pogba at 73 million pounds, between 63 million pounds and 73 million pounds. And PSG is saying, no, that's a lot of money in this COVID market. We cannot really raise it up because we are really going to pay him a big salary. But it looks like PSG really want to have Paul Pogba into their team. Pochettino wants Paul Pogba into their team. And for me, I'm saying Manchester United, if at all you really want to really be one of the best teams, I think get that man of Paul Pogba and get in other players. If Paul Pogba doesn't sign a new contract, and United really told him like a month ago, they told his team that if at all you don't sign a new contract before the expiration of this window, we are really going to sell you out. A team that comes into the money that we want, we are going to sell you out Paul Pogba. So that's the situation of Paul Pogba and Manchester United. I don't know what you guys think about it. Paul Pogba being linked to PSG again, that Paul Pogba close to a PSG agreement, and we don't know whether it's true. But Canal Reports from France is really reporting this news, and we don't know how it's really going to end. Let's wait and see what Fabrizio Romano talks about it today. I think he's having a live stream on his Twitch in there, and I think he has tweeted that he's going to talk about the Paul Pogba situation. So tomorrow we are really going to be back here talking about Paul Pogba's situation as regards a player, as regards Fabrizio Romano update, the king of transfer news. Thank you for watching in. This is Rokani David AARD. Guys, thank you for watching in. Subscribe to this channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily. This is Rokani David RD, Rokani Sports Channel. It is. Feel free to subscribe in here. I really want to see you react to this story into the comment section below, as I really come through and reply you personally into your comments. I'm out for now. See you later next time. Maybe a live stream later, like 2 hours from now. It's God who knows. God's guidance will really lead me to that. I'm out. Bye-bye.